Texas is on. Check this out.
All right, good evening. My name is retired Lieutenant Colonel Larry Brock, and I've served this nation for 29 years, 13 as an A-10 Warthog pilot, 4 as a reconnaissance pilot, and I lived under Sharia in Saudi Arabia for 7 years, where I provided information to the U.S. government. In short, I've fought Islam and the jihad my entire adult life. I've studied military history extensively. Many of you may not know this, but the SS also had a worldview. They believe that God gave the Germans the world to rule, and they also gave them a leader. Islam believes the exact same thing. The world is theirs to rule, and they were given the Prophet Muhammad. During World War II, we would not have allowed the SS to build a recruiting center, advanced supply, and weapons depot, nor should we allow Islam to build the same here in the United States. How do I know they will do it? I've seen it too many times in my time in Iraq and Afghanistan. Now, I fully understand that many of you believe that this building of a mosque is protected by the First Amendment. I believe if you approve this mosque, you're putting yourself, the council, and the city at risk of violating 18 U.S.C. 2339A and 2339B by aiding and abetting a terrorist organization and providing them material support. Just this past weekend, we learned that Mark Hill, a mayoral candidate, is backed by Faisal Syed, who is a leader of the terrorist organization CARE. Are you absolutely certain that no financial money came to purchase this land or involved in the construction of this mosque came from CARE or the Muslim Brotherhood, which our governor has designated as terrorist organizations? Even if you were certain, I would ask all of you to consider whether you want your wives and daughters to be forced to wear burqas. If you want your daughters subject to Muslim grooming and rape gangs. This is the fruit of Islam. This is the result of putting mosques in Christian cities. Are you willing to stand up to this political hostile ideology and say to them, there is a price we will not pay, there is a point beyond which you must not go? Great forces are on the move here. And with this decision, you will decide whether or not Frisco will be remembered as the city that stood up and turned the tide on the Muslim invasion, or will you choose the path of appeasement and pass to other Americans the honor of firing the first volley against this religion? Now, I truly want, and I believe you do as well, to see this issue solved with ballots and not bullets. You must vote down this mosque. This is a vote that will define your time on this city council. All right, I am hopeful that you will use this opportunity to strike a blow for our faith, for our nation, against this enemy ideology that wishes to see our republic destroyed, our churches burned, our mothers, wives, and daughters enslaved, and to see the light of freedom extinguished by Mohammedan darkness. God bless you.